it's a party, wanna kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping, running Terry out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, one kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. On first down, Purdy. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Right where they set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Now on first down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here. They go play action here on first down. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot out right now. Instead, they went against them. But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious. And they just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and first.
Outside handle to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They go play action. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Play action now. Cousins. He'll bite. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got it. Now the ball comes loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And just to make sure.
After review of the
So
play,
that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
From the 44, Purdy. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Those 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Got his target, Samuel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
This will be caught at Samuel, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that will agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack them.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And now out. Charles Wilson. Here, not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 4. Cousins to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Fourth down, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. From the 10. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Holding. Offense.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still take that one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away.
In the red zone, an excellent play. One that made him set points on the board when this drive is over.
Purdy on fourth down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's keeping the ball just 5 times.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And it goes for a gain of 31.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, a 22. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Purdy to throw it on first down. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Now Purdy. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Purdy will look to throw again here. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners will add on to their... minute of the third. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.